everyone, during this video we're going to talk about brain fog. We will talk about what brain fog is, what the causes of it may be, and third, what the solutions to brain fog would be. So firstly, what is brain fog? It is when you're in that state of just in essence being unresourceful, so you're not able to recall things, you're somewhat groggy, your ability to solve complex problems just again is subpar. So most people can relate to this feeling when they just wake up and they're really just not there. They're waiting to be hit by that little energy boost. So the three main causes of brain fog would be number one, diet, number two would be stress, and number three would be a lack of sleep. So under the umbrella of diet, simple tweaks you can make to ensure you're getting less occurrences of that brain fog are adjust your carbohydrate intake. That'll be number one. If you're somebody that is currently on a high carbohydrate diet, I would say for most people, 250 grams of carbohydrates per day, then you may not have to go directly into ketosis by going under 20 grams of carbohydrate per day, but it may be worth just checking out a diet where you're in essence having maybe 30 to 40 grams of carbs per meal. So assuming that's 4 square meals a day, that's 160 grams of carbs. Second would be under the umbrella of diet again would be sugar intakes. If you're drinking a lot of Coke, you're naturally going to have these ups and downs in your energy, and that's the one thing very, very easy to recognize. Like if you just drink a can of Coke, somewhat maybe 60 to 90 minutes afterwards, you will feel like an energy crash. You'll in essence just feel like you're in a bad mood. So very easy tweak to make. Second cause of brain fog would be stress. These could be stressors outside of just normal things you experience, like having to cram for an exam, but they can be things you can certainly fix, like if you're ingesting a lot of caffeine, that is going to stress out your body a lot. If you're somebody that's taking prescriptions for ADHD, like if you're taking Adderall or Concerta or Vyvanse, this is naturally going to cause a lot of stress on your body. Your levels of cortisol, just all your hormones are going to be in essence subpar. So that's a very simple tweak. And then third, of course, is the lack of sleep. Now napping may help, but most of the research actually shows that napping is not as effective as having your good 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. So that covers essentially the causes. As far as nootropics I have recognized that really the only nootropic that has helped me from my experience would be a choline source like alpha GPC. Although I've not observed having some of the challenges that other people have had. A lot of people do really just experience like taking one nootropic and that it really alleviates all of their brain fog. It hasn't happened to me, but it's pretty common that people can take things like lion's mane. They'll start taking caffeine. They'll even start taking some of the racetams and their brain fog will be lifted. But I would just say alpha GPC has been very effective, but more so just pay attention to if you're taking a lot of nootropics in your current stack, recognize which ones may actually be causing you to have brain fog, because this is very common that people may take a nootropic and then realize it's actually that particular supplement that is what's causing the brain fog in the first place. Alpha GPC is again one of those supplements where it's very hit or miss. You have to find the optimal dose for you. If you take too little, it could result in brain fog, and if you take too much, it'll result in brain fog as well. So this is why it's so important just to keep experimenting, keep trying. Don't just give up after trying a nootropic for 1 or 2 cycles, because long term it may just really benefit you. Hope that was helpful, guys, and I'll look forward to seeing you all next time.